Hai, I don't wanna lie, baju raya tahun ini berhelai-helai. Sorry kalau kawan WhatsApp tak pernah reply. Aku busy mak aku suruh pergi kedai. I know this semua nak duit. Mak aku penat masak makanlah nasi impit. Hari ni hari raya makanlah sampai buncit. Harap-harap jangan sampai kena cerit-berit. Oh shit, folded, wait and kiss to go away. Budak-budak tu datang sebab dia nak duit. Aku malas balik kampung sebab jam kat highway. Baik aku duduk rumah ajak kawan makan kuih muih. Satu Syawal dah tiba. Selamat Hari Raya kepada semua orang yang menyambut Hari Raya. Hari ini pertama sekali ialah Hari Raya. Kedua ialah monthly candle closing. Yeah, the monthly candle is about to close on Bitcoin. Dan nampaknya candle tak cantik. Right, candle tak cantik. Tengok weekly candle pun apa yang telah bagi kita harapan sini, nampak macam dia nak bagi candlestick pattern apa nama tu? Bullish candlestick pattern 3 white soldiers or something like that lah. Yang ada 1 2 3 candle hijau, which is a reversal candlestick pattern. Tak menjadi dan dia telah menjadi sebuah engulfing bearish pula. So I don't know what's going to happen. Looking at it just like this, it looks like this is forming a drop base drop, something like that lah. That's how I would see it. Right, that's how I would see it. But apa-apa pun, this is bigger time frame, right? Bila kita sampai ke sana, kita sampai ke sana. Well, while we are trading, we look at what is currently on the chart. So saya personally tak trade weekly, saya tak trade monthly, daily sometimes. So let's take a look where are we currently sitting, right? And what kind of trades can we actually take? So looking at last week, kita dah consolidate ke atas sini and we dropped, right? We dropped and masa weekend pun kita ada sebuah drop. So usually bila masa weekend ni, kalau dia ada drop besar atau dia ada pump besar, dia akan buat sebuah CME gap. And we can see there is a CME gap right here. Okay, all the way up to 84,000. Okay, 84,000 ada CME gap, right? Another thing is that there's a lot of liquidity built up here. We can see dia telah membentukkan high, lower, lower, lower. Dia tak ada satu high yang sweep sebelum dia jatuh. So itu meninggalkan zone yang mempunyai liquidity yang tinggi. Okay, so that given said, we have two things that could attract price to the top. Yang pertama ialah CME gap pada 84,000 about here. Okay, yang kedua ialah kita punya ni liquidity, right? Liquidity all the way up to 84k, which is where our CME gap was, which is where our kind of like a weekend range was. If you look at the past week pun, looking at the past week, right? Look at all that. All the way up to about 90k, we have berapa? 95 million. Let's look at 2 weeks. 2 weeks kita ada berapa? 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah, so about up to 90k, which is above these highs, right? Above these highs. So right now, my bias ialah untuk dapatkan sebuah reversal. Okay, sebab kita masih berada dalam zone ini. Right, the mistake we made last week was that di sini saya telah ambil banyak long position. Right, saya abaikan zone yang range yang saya telah lukis ni. I thought there was going to be a breakout, dan saya long terlalu awal. Belum ada tanda-tanda breakout, saya dah long. And we got a range reversal. So right now we're at the bottom of the range. Saya tak nak buat kesilapan yang sama. So I'm going to play it as support yang belum pecah lagi. So selagi support belum pecah, selagi itulah kita boleh anggap dia support yang valid. So bukan saja kita ada range low support ni, but if we pull a fib from this point right here, pop, tarik dari sini ke sini, it lands right on the 618 level. Okay, so ini menjadi level yang saya nak mencari long. First target would be 84, right, where our CME gap was, and also where the point of control is. Next target would be to take out the liquidity up here. Okay, another confluence we can see ialah on the RSI. Okay, kita nampak di RSI, we do have something that looks like a divergence, right? We got a lower low here, maybe the time frame lebih rendah, you can see it clear. Yeah, so looking at the 2 hour, dah ada divergence bermula dari sini ya, bermula dari sini. Tak, bermula dari sini. Sorry. So we got this low right here, boom. Okay, got this low. Lower low here, but a higher high on the RSI. So this is a divergence. But usually bila ada divergence macam ni, saya rasa usually lah akan ada satu lagi sweep ke bawah. Right, akan ada satu lagi sweep ke bawah untuk clear out orang yang telah long terlalu awal, barulah divergence tu akan buat reversal. So what I'm seeing right now is we are currently at the low, we have some divergence, right? We have liquidity. But today is Monday. Tambahan lagi, it is a monthly candle going to open. Right, monthly candle is about to open. Atau dah open? Belum. Tomorrow the monthly candle is going to open, sorry. Okay, tomorrow the monthly candle is going to open. So I'm expecting there will be some volatility. Okay. What could happen is, mungkin kita ranging sini sikit, sweep, the divergence sweep could come, right? The starting week fake move or something could come, right? We get a sweep lower, barulah dia sambung ke atas. So right now, if I were to enter a long right here, saya akan enter sebuah long sini, saya akan letak dekat bawah sikit, right? My stop loss, I will have to put it below this 786 level, right? Sebab because I'm expecting maybe we get one more push down, mungkin kita clear this level juga, right? Dia sweep sini sebelum dia sambung naik. So looking at this is our risk to reward. Let's see, 1/1 boleh dapat sehinggalah kita punya CME gap and also the point of control. So this is a trade that I am willing to take sebab risk to reward nampak okay. Ya, 1/1 nampak okay. Ada target yang jelas, which is the CME gap, which is the liquidity. Okay, ada invalidation jelas, ada target yang jelas, ada higher target juga yang jelas. So I'm gonna set a limit order here sebab saya busy sikit dengan raya, and hari Rabu nanti pun saya pergi ke Bangkok. Sepatutnya ada event crypto sana, but the event was cancelled disebabkan earthquake. Tapi everything is already booked, so sponsor bawa ke sana juga, and dia akan sediakan aktiviti-aktiviti yang lain lah. So saya pergi ke Bangkok juga hari Rabu ini. But for now, this is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. This is the plan. Kalau you guys nak update live, right? You guys want live updates, make sure you guys join the academy. I will be updating here frequently. Walaupun saya travel, walaupun raya, whatever, I'll be updating here frequently. Okay, Kaizen Crypto Academy, link semua saya akan letak di bawah. Bulan ini, bulan depan, right? April and May, we have a big event coming for traders. Okay, I want to create an opportunity for traders untuk possibly mengubah hidup mereka dan membina career dalam crypto trading. Alright, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Kalau tak join academy pun, at least join the Kaizen Crypto channel lah. Right, dua-dua free. Right, dua-dua free. Yang ni cuma ini you kena sign up under referral link. Itu saja. Right, itu saja. Okay, so link semua saya akan letak di bawah. By the way, for you guys yang nak register Bybit, sebab ada orang tanya saya macam mana nak register Bybit. Let me paste the link here. Oops. Okay, so this one right here, let me just resend it. Alright, saya akan letak link dalam sini. If you guys nak register Bybit, you can click this link and follow the steps. Okay, Bybit sedang dalam proses untuk dapatkan licensing dari SEC Malaysia. Right, so for now tak ada dalam App Store, but you guys ada cara juga kalau you guys betul-betul nak juga guna Bybit. Saya akan letak link di sini. Okay, but it's up to you. Do your own research and please trade at your own risk. Itu saja untuk video kali ini. Selamat Hari Raya. Thank you for liking, commenting and subscribing. See you guys in the next video.